Prashya, CL of Kaleidoscope 2024, Sophia College's Intercollegiate Fest.
Hi, I'm Shreya, the ACL.
Hi, I'm Pranidhi, the ACL.
Hi, I'm Shweta, the ACL.
Hello, I'm Yukta. I was the CL for Kiran 2024, which is KC College Fest.
Hey guys, I'm Parth and I was the ACL for Kiran.
Hi, I'm Nidhi Chaudhary and I was the ACL for Kiran.
Hi, my name is Vayu Shukla and I'm the contingent leader for Waves 2024 happened at BITS Pilani campus, Goa.
Hi, my name is Vanshika, I'm the ACL.
Hi, my name is Anvi Suryavanshi. I'm the ACL.
In one word, I would say it was exhilarating. There's nothing that can compare to it, and I would do it again for sure.
I would say chaotic, so yeah, exhilarating, fun, crazy memories, but I think it was the chaos that made it memorable.
I think for me, I'll say memorable because I had so much fun doing it.
And there was something else coming up every second. We were talking to someone new. There was multiple things happening in one day. So for me, I would just say crazy.
I would say a roller coaster because I remember that every morning we used to get a good news and evening we used to get a bad news, and then the same thing next day. It just went up and down, but overall, obviously like a roller coaster. You enjoyed, but you hated.
I would say it was overwhelming because at some point we were crying and at some point we were laughing out loud. So yeah, it was all mixed up.
I want to say one of a kind because I don't think I've had any other experience like that before.
Unpredictable.
Fabulous.
I think mine has to be Waves. It was just like a wave. There were a lot of ups, downs, but then at the end, it all came silent to the shore.
For us, it was the first fest of the year. So getting everyone back into doing fest was definitely the biggest thing. Having new FYs coming in, teaching them how things work, how we work, learning how they work, coming together as a team, I feel like was one of the biggest things.
For me, a challenge would be navigating through the process of the fest. For example, as compared to the previous fest that I have been an OC for, I've been in the OC for, it was quite, there were a lot of new challenges that were not expected. So I would, because of that, I would also suggest that everybody always needs to be prepared for any worst case challenges that could come their way.
I feel like there were so many challenges, but one thing which was like prominent was communicating to the participants and making sure that they are doing everything on time and they are participating well, and also sometimes communicating within ourselves also because that's most important. But yeah, overall it was very fun.
For me personally, I think it would be that I had to find a balance between like being authoritative and being soft because using my voice in a harsher way was not something that I was used to. So that is definitely something that I've taken away from this experience as well.
I think there were a few communication gaps here and there, working with new people, so there were a little issues, but I think we went ahead with it and we did our best. We could.
I guess time was a issue. We had very less time, but we still managed to put up a great show.
Biggest problems throughout the fest, but if it hadn't been for them, I wouldn't be here either. But I believe that one of the biggest problems that we faced was props and costumes. That is, I mean, a pretty constant throughout every fest. Nothing really much to talk about props and costumes because once everyone becomes a CL, they know what hardships this department goes through. So yeah.
Just for me, I'd say was, I think the constant changes that were happening in the schedules that were coming in our schedules, and just aligning everyone's practices to make things work.
The main challenge was no matter how many plans we made, no matter how much we prepared in advance, no matter how many sheets we made, it always changes on day and we can't count for that. So you just have to be on your toes all along.
You have to go with the flow.
OC, without the OC, there are no participants. OC is one of the most important because all your communications go through there. So I guess it's one of the biggest challenges to maintain communications. I guess they're the most important link between a participant and any of us.
Both are two sides of the same coin. Without either of them, the second one doesn't really make sense. Yes, OC is also very important. I was a participant. I still am a participant right now. I perform a lot, but at the same time, this is the first time I actually tried to become an OC, and I realized that both of them are very important and equal in their own respective fields. Without the participants, there's no OC, and without the OC, there are no participants. Maintaining relations with both of them are very important, and
Performance or whatever you put up comes together because of everything that goes on behind the scenes. Like maybe it's just one person performing or a group of 10, but you need those one or few people behind the scenes to get that whole act together to be able to perform something that's crazy to put up. And I feel like even when we're going for fest, yeah, we have to separate organizers and participants, but at the end of the fest, everyone just comes together. It's not like, oh, we won the fest because of participants, or there's no like difference like that. Everyone is equally as important. And I feel like if you feel like there's nothing that you're good at, trying to get into the OC and then figuring out where you go, like all of us have been organizers first, and we've started taking part in events now as OC and as participants both. So yeah, definitely try it.
I would, when it comes to OC, I would say that there is a stigma, which at least I have noticed this in many participants, that OC is not that important, and I myself have been not treated very well quite a lot of times. But I believe that a fest is very incomplete without the organizing committee, because everyone sees what goes on the stage, but nobody understands how much it takes for the organizing and the backstage to help these participants, lend them a hand in bringing that performance from 50 to 100. So it's a 50-50 balance in both.
OC gives that push to the participants that like it's always important to remember that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And I think OC is the one that makes the talent work hard in our setting. So the OC is like extremely important.
Yes, the OC is someone who makes or breaks the fest, so it's very important to choose the right people to do the job.
Just from a person, coming from a person who panics or stresses a lot, just have fun. That is, I think, the best way you can do your best for the fest.
Experience at least once in your life. It teaches you a lot of things, but the main advice I take or I'd give to anyone who wants to be a CL or an ACL, take one day at a time. We all jump that this is what the end result should be like, to the point where we kind of lose focus of the process in between. That process is what sets the framework, it's the most important. So take one day at a time. If you take everything in one go, it gets very chaotic and you will feel more overwhelmed. But if you kind of break it down, taking one day at a time, one task at a time, it just gets a lot easier.
I think you should be like patient, sit and then decide what you want to do, and please discuss it with your fellow CL and ACL. That helps a lot.
everything falls into place. Just give it your best, enjoy, be patient, and just laugh it all off. No matter how much you want to cry, just laugh it all off. It all comes.